These cheese heads are something else. I just quiet them down.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
On and up, but
Okay, be there. Stage, so it's nice to have them be a little more chill around the house.
Oh yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
Yeah.
So, when was the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, I never remember to do that. I'm probably 3,000 miles past due.
Dude, come on, it's great, I promise. You gonna cut off the crust too?
What's shaking that pig? I do know the job. Coffee?
They don't even know what's coming for them.
You need to get into
Objects in motion stay in motion.
Every fan that comes out to the game gets one, so we'll see you there. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's B in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Jackson outside. From outside the arc. Reid with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. It's a three-point game. Reid to screen on Robinson. He takes it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's B. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 6.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Jackson surveying the D's. Here's Lillard. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. B, the pass to Russell. Clock at 4. The 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's almost 3rd now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Here's B, covered by Connaughton. Towns passes to B. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's B, covered by Connaughton. From 11 feet away, shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
B, the pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. Here's B, covered by Connaughton. Russell from outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Bucks trail by 5. Jackson, the pass to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Towns, right side. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Right side, Robinson. Edwards comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Minnesota with the ball. Fires from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Lillard with the ball. 29 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Five on the clock. Puts up a 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's B. The three-pointer off the mark. Russell against Jackson. On the wing, Connaughton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Antetokounmpo outside. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's B, defended by Lillard. On target from range. Edwards got 14 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's B, takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk. Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position, you can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Connaughton goes in. The floater, and Lillard lays it up and in. He's got 12.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well
connected to shooters.
Bucks trail by 8. Lillard looking around. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Here's B. He has 7. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Nance, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's B. Knocks down the long J.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Lillard right side. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's B. 10 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Here's B. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. 1:58 left in the first. Jackson, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires in the triple. B's got 13.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
1:32 left in the opening quarter. Back to Lillard. Five to shoot. And it's in there. 14 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's B, defended by Lillard. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Lillard outside. From 13. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's B. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lillard double team. Pass to Robinson. Connaughton outside. Nance outside. Lillard with the ball. Let's go with a three. Again, the miss by Lillard. The three is up. The shot by B, no good. On the wing, Connaughton. To the inside. Pass to Lillard. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dillingham. And it's B in at the one spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He scored 68 points and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Antetokounmpo inside. McDaniels covering. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Minnesota leading by 15. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. Has to be. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And stolen by Edwards. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. Three-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Antetokounmpo outside. Winslow passes to Morris. Back to Winslow to get back on track. B grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Winslow. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Edwards. Here's Morris. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Towns outside. Has to be. Back to Towns. Here's B. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, Minnesota.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Wesley. Yet to see a basket. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's B, covered by Connaughton. Here's B. That one's good for 2. B's got 21.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Connaughton against Russell. The shot to stop the run. Connaughton can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Towns a screen on Morris. Here's B. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Jack's up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Morris. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Fires for 3. The shot by B, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
It's stolen. 13 feet out. Here's Morris. Off with the layup. The Timberwolves lead by 23. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee making some changes. Jackson comes in for Wesley, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Morris. It hasn't even been close. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
A look here now at Minnesota. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Jackson, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Robinson. Jackson's got 8.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Kicks it out Towns from downtown. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The kick out to Edwards. There's the 3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's B, covered by Connaughton. Pass to B. Now Reed launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds now.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota leading by 23. Inside. Connaughton on the double. Outside for Russell. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Now on the court is your Titan squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Lillard. 30 points in the game. That's tipped. B, the pass to Edwards. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Pass to Towns. Here's B. Back to Russell. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Russell's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
No good on the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got 5 rebounds in the game. B, the pass to Reid. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Can they get it? Got a hand on it. They get it back. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're on the run. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's B. 26 points for him. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's B, covered by Connaughton. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
B, the pass to Towns. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Misses from short range. The Timberwolves shooting about 56% in this one. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's B. Reid to screen on Lillard. Back to Russell. Pass to B. Second shot opportunity. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. B's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
On the wing, Connaughton. Here's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. It's been all Timberwolves. Here's B. And he's got 28 now. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it. B's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
1:41 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's B. Off target from 3-point range. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Has to be. Now Russell. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's B, covered by Connaughton. Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been virgin.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the court for the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's B in at the 1. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do. After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Dillingham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the basket by B.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Morris finds Connaughton. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Well, this is why you put the ball in Monte Morris's hands. He will make the right decision.
Here's B, guarded by Morris. Pass to Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Here's B. And here's Connaughton. Nance outside. 3-pointer. Connaughton can't hit. It's been all Timberwolves. Here's B. For 3. Drains the triple. B's got 41.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. To the middle. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
To the wing, right side. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wesley. Pass to Nance. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's B, guarded by Morris. Out left to the wing. Here's Dillingham. Off target from the wing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Lets it go from 11. Minnesota with a rebound. B's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, P.A.
Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Antetokounmpo for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
McDaniels inside. Antetokounmpo's there. McDaniels can't hit. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the jump shot.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for B.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with a 3. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Has to be. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Now the Bucks with it. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Wesley. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here's B. On the money.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. After a season like that, it all feels kind of meaningless, right?
There he is, man. That's the legend.
Just the northwest corner of the parking lot. Those are the birds of
MP, you're about to go off.
Oh, he's good.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as attempting to enter the court, Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Reed is out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then there's B, and it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Golden State, out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Richard, this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
And all the hype around this means we should expect to see MP controlling the ball for most of their possessions. He will have to have his head on a swivel on passing and creating scoring opportunities.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, before the game, MP and I talked about the importance of good ball movement. He said, I try to involve my teammates wherever I can. If a guy's got a good look, it's my job to get it to him. You know how valuable that is to our team chemistry. That's how we win. We'll be dropping some dimes tonight, I'm sure, guys.
You know, that kind of basketball is so fun to watch.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's B. Nailed from three-point land. B's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Down low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from B. He's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry a screen on Edwards. Shoots from 14. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Picked by Reed. Shields, and the 3 ball is good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Golden State moving it around.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
No good on the 3. For the 3, and again the triple from B. B's got 14.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Curry looking around. Again, Curry missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Here's Podziemski. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
B hits the bucket.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Here's B. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's B. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's the Timberwolves now. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Podziemski with it. He has yet to score. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns, the screen. Here's B. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. And it outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's B. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's B. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
B can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Pistons in Detroit.
A remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Draymond Green has checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Fields checked in for Brandon Bajemski. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Curry. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Naz Reid. Mann's checked in for Russell. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Fultz. Green with a screen for Fultz. To the paint. And it's Green missing.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Driving inside.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Fultz the pass to Green. Inside. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist from Green. Kuminga's got 7 points. Timberwolves leading by 10. Jacks up a three, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from B.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Kuminga. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
What are you doing, all right? We'll get him.
Here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the post tandem will be Towns and Reid. Be out there with Russell. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. Now here's Green. They trail by 7.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
In the corner, Moody with it. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's B. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He finished with 47 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And that one is good. B's got 5 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Sharge. Back to Hield. They kick it out to Green. Here's Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Edwards. Here's B. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Russell against Hield. Outside Kuminga. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kuminga's got 17 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's B. Sharge grabs the board. And here is Hield. Still yet to score. Kuminga, no good. The Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Edwards. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Russell. Now Moody unloads. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. The Warriors pull it in. Sharge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moody the pass to Hield. Pass to Sharge. And here is Moody. And the Warriors miss again. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Edwards passes to B. Trying to end the drought. Warriors with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the right side. Here's Moody. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Moody's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Towns, the screen. Driving the lane. B hits the bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Green. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for D'Angelo Russell. And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to B. Launches it. Traps in the tray. B's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Wiggins outside. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Kuminga, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's B. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kuminga.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Knocks down the three ball.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Curry way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
B gets the bucket.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. Off target with his three. Timberwolves leading by 10. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
And the Warriors miss again. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against Milwaukee. B can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one from long range. Curry's got 14 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Shoots it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's B. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B to the paint. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga with it. Guarded by Reed. Kuminga against Reed. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
B can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Kuminga, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Well, you look at B, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's B. He's defended by Podziemski. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Curry's shot is good.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Here's B. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to B. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins, how he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's B. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. B's got 55.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Curry. Towns, no luck. Warriors trail by 10. Swiped away. Here is Edwards, guarded by Curry. Edwards can't hit.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Knocked away. Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine here. Edwards, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. Mann's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Edwards. And he's good on the second. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Towns sets the pick for Reed. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Podziemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Podziemski's got 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And here is Curry. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. From 12 feet out. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Has to be. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Podziemski on the wing. Covered by Conley. Pass to Kuminga. Healed outside. Clock at 4. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Moses Moody, he's checked in for John. Warriors trail by 20. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Russell is out there with B, and it's Edwards in at the 3.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Here's B, and he banks in the layup. B's got 58.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Minnesota leading by 20. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today? He got it again. Sensational.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Moody the pass to Hield. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's B. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Moody the bounce pass. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 20. Fultz dishes to Šarić. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Connects from 3-point range.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Fultz on the wing. Hield. Fultz, no good. Timberwolves leading by 23. Over in the corner, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
With the drive, Fultz, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
For 3, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fultz looking around. On the wing, Hield. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's B. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it with authority.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside, Reed. Šarić grabs the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Hield can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And it's good, 2 points. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
B, the pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Russell, no luck. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed him up. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
That one falls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Sharge. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's B. Outside, Russell shoots the three. Hands it from downtown.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Saric against Towns. It's good. Saric has got 4 points this quarter.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
There's the three. B can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hield kicks to Green. Russell with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Russell with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Golden State. Pass to Saric. Back to Fultz. Reed against Green. Now here's Saric. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's good from long range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Fultz the pass to Saric. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Moody. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Moses Moody.
That free throw missing. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.